Welcome Virgo, this is an early June reading for you. I am starting early because I think it's going to be crazy. The eclipse happens. Also, I'm asking that if you like this reading and it resonates with you and you would like me to do this again next month, please make a comment. Otherwise, I will stop doing these general readings and just do other readings. So please make a comment if you would like it to continue. So, I'm drawing an oracle for a theme. Oh, Bat Spirit. A rebirth is assured. Number 5, the number of change, movement. Okay, so let's have a look at the tarot for June, for Virgo, for my fellow Virgos. I hope you're all well. So I'm going to have a look at one of the themes of the month. What spirit would like you to know about it, and possible guidance for you. Okay, so theme for the month is the 6 of Cups. Beautiful card, has an innocence feel to it. Being in the right place at the right time. The Ace of Swords. Let's move that over. New ideas, new thought process. And the King of Wands. Right. Got a good cross section there. Water, which is emotions. Swords, air. And Wands, which is fire. Underneath the deck is the 9 of Cups, and the 4 of Wands is on the top. Terrific. So with the Bat Spirit, it's saying that a rebirth is assured. Well, there's different types of rebirth, and you've got this card that can be looking back into the past or some sort of revisiting of the past. And I feel that that is possibly what is going to happen, perhaps even this month, going into next month. It's a summing up is what I'm getting, a summing up of where you're at. Emotionally, could even be on, I'm getting education for some reason. I'm really getting this path here. I'm seeing the words education. So, that could be educating yourself. What have you learned? What do you need to learn? What did you learn in the past that was useful? What did you learn that was not useful? So, yeah, it's really a looking at that. Before, I guess, I feel that this is like a chrysalis energy. I'm going to do a, what do you call it? Clarification on these cards. So there's the ability to really feel at peace with yourself and with your emotions in June. I feel that the message from Spirit is saying for you to be open to new ideas, new thought processes, messages coming in. They could be from someone from the past, for example. But the main message is to be really open mentally, and to have like I'm noticing the white on this hand, and this can be a card of purity, innocence. I guess it's to take on an attitude of lack of blame, any self-blame, to leave that behind. I'm trying to think of the word. A fresh start is what I've got, really. A fresh start mentally. Could be a fresh start with communication with someone. Could be a fresh start with romance. I feel that it's really an internal fresh start, though. A decision to be a new person, basically. It just sounds really is it the word trite? Can't think of my words. Must be Mercury retrograde. Oh no, I was born in the Mercury retrograde, so I'm fine. Okay, so then we're looking at the King of Wands. So the guidance, I mean, yeah, I mean, I've already said about what I feel that is, and that was, I suppose, partly guidance, but how to do it, I suppose, is to take on the King of Wands energy, and that is dynamic, entrepreneurial energy. So it doesn't necessarily mean, you have to be going into business, although you could be. You could be in business and that could grow. You might be required to take on a new way of thinking of things, new way of looking at things, to take on a childlike view, perhaps. But entrepreneurial can be just putting in a lot of effort into what you want and being determined to do it. So it can be that. But I mean, the King of Wands is passionate. He's as I said, determined, forthright, single-focused in a way. So I'm just going to clarify here, and then we'll see what else we get. Glasses. King of Swords. Woohoo. Yeah, as I said, take from the past what is useful, leave behind what isn't, what you've learned, learn to discern that. The King of Swords is very discerning. Virgos are very discerning. So it's going to be a month of, looking honestly and reflecting honestly on your past. Three of Cups. Collaboration, friendships, different way of viewing people, different way of viewing communications. We've got communication here, and we've got Mercury in, I think it's Mercury in Cancer. So, it's about communication. It's about loving communication. Have, I suppose, the energy of love in your communication, particularly with yourself and with others. And then what have we got here? I think it's a 7. 1, 2, 3, 4. No, it's 8. Oh, I can't see. I've got glasses. I think it's 7. 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It looks like a 7, but it's an 8. So, I mean, this is more communication. Mercury and Sag, I think. So it's purposeful communication. It's intense. I'm getting the words intense. Have an intention as well. It's deliberate. It's going to be a month of really getting your point of view across, and before doing that, I suppose, fully understanding it, come to a full understanding of where you're at in many ways. So the card on the top was the 4 of Wands. So it's a celebration. I'm just having a look here. So we've got the Eight of Pentacles underneath this deck. Okay, so that's beautiful. It's Sun and Virgo, so it's like, yeah, full understanding, and it's getting fire into your fire into your step is what I've got. You know, forward movement with real enthusiasm and spark. It's going to be a really good month, actually. So coming back to this one, it's a celebration. It can be, I feel this can be a portal as well. It's going into the new beginning, this rebirth. I see this as, you know, a portal here, or an entry, an archway even. It's really a fabulous month. It's a thought-provoking time now, I think, getting ready for the next month. So hopefully that resonated with you, Virgo. As I said, make a comment if you are interested in me continue doing these types of readings. I'm available for personal readings via my Facebook page, and the details are in the description box. So have a great month. Cheers.